What is going on? What is going on? You already know. Niggas hot to the motherfucker out here. I'm your boy Warren G. You already know what the fuck is going on. It's hot to the motherfucker outside. Motherfucker, it was 90 degrees the other day. Now it's 145 today. It's hot as fuck. What's going on? You already know what it is. Been clowning sucker free since 2003. That means you can't finesse me. Shout out to everybody that's at the court plantation right now having to work. I'm tired of motherfuckers acting like niggas ain't got to go to work. Niggas got to go to work. Because on payday, that shit gonna hurt. So shout out to all my niggas that's out there handling business. Shout out to motherfuckers that ain't handling business. I guess you need them motherfuckers too. I guess they supposed to help you survive. Hey, shout out to, I would say, all the motherfuckers that's really paying attention to what the fuck is going on. Because there's a lot of people that ain't paying attention that don't even really care. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them people too. I guess we need them people. Because I guess those are the people that help us understand that what we're doing is really a good thing and not a bad thing. So shout out to them. Shout out to all my motherfucking finessing ass niggas that's just sitting around the house waiting for the next lick. We need those motherfuckers around. If you don't have those motherfuckers, I guess it doesn't show how much hard work that you put in every day. So shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them motherfuckers. Oh yeah, and shout out to all you dumb motherfuckers who think race don't exist and think that Kamala Harris and Joe Biden is really gonna get us out of this bullshit. So shout out to them too. Cause there's a bunch of them dumb niggas telling niggas to go vote do that sucker shit. So shout out to them. And shout out to all my motherfuckers that's like, well man, all you gotta do is just go pray. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta just, go to church and pray, man, cause get guidance and shit. Yeah, right. Right. Get guidance. Guide my motherfucking ass. Nigga, you can take your sucker ass to the sucker black church and shit and pray and all this other bullshit, but what has that gotten you thus far? And all that I get and understanding. So you go pray. Go. Hey, I'm not saying that there's power in prayer, but there's almost better power and knowledge of who you are and know what the fuck you're supposed to do. So shout out to them sucker ass niggas too. You know what I'm saying? That think that just praying and hoping and just thinking that change gonna come, that's what's gonna happen. So shout out to them suck ass niggas. and shout out to motherfuckers that's like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'd just rather join the Coon and Sambo Brigade and just do that because that's easier anyway. Y'all niggas, man, that's just too much, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta really understand what the fuck is going on. So shout out to them suck ass niggas too. Cause them niggas, you know how them niggas work. You know how they do it. Damn, I'm like, Dusty, it's Dusty the motherfucker in here. Shit. But anyway, goddamn, can't see it. I'm like, goddamn, I'm looking at this shit. I gotta clean this shit. But anyway, shout out to y'all. Let me cut this motherfucking music now. Hey, man, we about to get into it, man. I'm telling you right now, I've been looking at some shit. I'm like, god damn, man, these motherfuckers, it ain't gonna stop. So all you motherfuckers talk about, all you gotta do is just comply. Well, if you look at my thumbnail on my YouTube page, that's our brother that we gonna talk about right now, R.I.P. to him, and his family, Daniel Prude. And the thing that it is they always tell the nigga to comply. Well, the nigga complied, they still killed him and did what the fuck they did to him. So it doesn't matter if you can comply. You can comply all you want. Go ahead and comply, nigga. Comply. Do all the sucker shit that it need to, to comply. Go ahead. Do all that. Do all that sucker shit and comply. I'm not telling you to be violent, but for all you with these arguments about complying and man, you gotta just listen to what the police officers say. You see that shit ain't working. And where the fuck is Kamala Harris and Joe Biden at? Since they care so much about black folk, since she wanted to interrupt the versus battle between Monica and Brandy and pretend like, oh, go do some sucker shit and go vote because we gonna really change it. See, they know who to use. And they using all the sucker motherfuckers and not even people, Brandy and Monica, they don't know what the fuck is going on. They just doing what somebody told them to do. They don't know what the fuck is going on as far as reading and understanding and researching and knowing like, damn, if I vote, but how is that changing the economic situation that black folk are in, and how is that changing how y'all are viewing black folk? You have to understand, the people that are in charge are white folk. They're not gonna change it. The people that are killing black folk are white folk. So when you hear this, what about black on black crime is a result of anti-black racism, the last 450 years. So if when you hear motherfuckers talking about what about black on black crime, the first thing you should tell them is, well, that's the result of anti-black racism and racist white supremacy. And as they dominate 9 areas of people activity, then that should let you, what do you mean? Well, you need to go read The Compensatory Counter-Racist Code of Ethics by Neely Fuller Jr. I don't have time to be explaining shit to you. Y'all already know. These books are out here. These white folks got a team of research people that's going and reading and researching what they know what the fuck is going on, man. Stop thinking that this shit gonna change. You know when this shit gonna change? When white folk are not in charge. And when white folks stop possessing white fragility and acting like the shit is not happening. Y'all know the fucking shit is happening. To me, I feel like they just gonna keep poking the bear until nigga finally wake up and be like, you know what, fuck voting, fuck all the other shit. We just need to take matters into our own hands. Then that's when they probably change shit. Until then, the shit is gonna always stay the same. It's never gonna change. Motherfucker like, well, what do you mean, Warren? It's gonna change? No, nigga, it's not gonna change. Oh, y'all thought clown ass Obama was gonna change this shit? That's what y'all thought? Nigga, Obama ain't about to change shit. Obama don't give a fuck about no niggas. How many times y'all, and Kamala Harris don't care either. So why y'all niggas sitting up there thinking, oh, well, Kamala Harris, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know how many people already said, oh, well, you know, Joe Biden. I'm like, bro, they're equally racist. Both of them practice anti-black racism. Quid pro quo, something for something. Go read Black Labor, White Wealth by Dr. Claude Anderson and then come holler at me. Until then, get the fuck out of my face. And I'm tired of motherfuckers pretending like they with Dr. Claude Anderson and all this other shit. And then now that it's down to it, motherfuckers endorsing it. Now, they had the versus battle on Revolt TV with Brandy and Monica. But then y'all allowed Kamala Harris to come in there and do that. Somebody should have stopped that and been like, nah, we not doing that. We not doing that because y'all tricking the people. Y'all telling people to go vote. And y'all have not yet to promise black folk anything. And black people are still getting killed in the street because of this anti-black racism. I'm waiting to see when motherfuckers say that. Now, Puffy did the right thing by saying, well, we're not giving up our vote until they give us a black agenda. That's cool. But why don't you take it a step further and say, you know what? We're going to have a conference call with Dr. Claude Anderson. He was already on the Breakfast Club. So shout out to them. At least they did have him on the Breakfast Club. Now, we need to do it a little better than the Breakfast Club. Let's have a conference call with him. Or let's see. Matter of fact, send somebody to go interview him at his home. And sit down with Dr. Claude Anderson and say, okay, should we vote for Kamala Harris and Joe Biden? Should we vote? And let's see what he has to say. Let's stop taking and stealing the principles of Dr. Claude Anderson and our poor righteous teachers. And then when it's come time to get raises and all that, if Kamala Harris and them want to come through, we like, well, fuck those policies. Let's let them come through. And she just hijacked that versus battle and made it about fucking voting when clearly Kamala Harris is a cop who was locking up black people because kids weren't going to school. Stop. And Joe Biden is the architect of the 94 crime bill. So for all y'all people that's talking about go vote, that's going to change. It's not going to change nothing. And I want to play something by this brother. I think it's Daniel Prue's brother. R.I.P. to Daniel Prue's family, but shout out to this brother. I want to play this right here, and I want to see if they play.
It's like bringing to the attention of the city, of those that God need to understand that I placed a phone call for my brother to get help. Not for my brother to get lynched. Now, when I say that lynched, that was a full-fledged, ongoing murder, cold-blooded. None other than cold-blooded.
See, this brother's on code. That's being on code. You're not up there talking about, hey, I'm praying for the family and doing an electric slide. No diss, but Jacob Blake's family's on some bullshit with that. That's some Sambo shit. They must getting ready to get paid, so then they start buck dancing and Samboing. This brother's on code.
How did you sit here and not even directly say the man is defenseless, butt naked on the ground? He's cuffed up already. I mean, come on. How many more brothers gotta die for society to understand that this needs to stop?
Now, for all y'all that don't know, in Rochester, New York, Daniel Prue, I think he was having a mental episode, having a mental breakdown. and he was dealing with a lot. And the police had him butt naked in handcuffs. They had him butt naked in handcuffs, and they still killed him. I think they smothered him with a shirt, or I'm not sure. I'm trying to read on it, but I just watching the video, I couldn't believe what I saw. I was like, God damn. But ladies and gentlemen, black family that's out there, everybody that send this to whoever is on the same page. No matter if you know the law, no matter if you fucking comply, they can still kill you. You are in danger. Every time you leave your home, every time you come home, every time you go to the corporate plantation, every time you go to the grocery store. That's why I stopped riding around as much as I used to. I used to just get in my car and ride around, listen to music. I don't even do that shit no more because it's like you're not safe. And you have to understand that. Even when you at work, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not going to lynch you at all.
And I can't even share with y'all the pain that I'm feeling and my family is going through as well. These things that's going on right now, more or less to say, who can we hold accountable for this? Why was it a cover-up?
Thank you. Accountability. See, this brother's on cold. See, I gotta say that. That's a brother that's on cold. See, you cannot get on TV talking about kumbaya and let's pray for the family. That's some Sambo, buck dancing, Mammy Coon, telling about the gun line, Steve from Django, Hayward Shepherd, buck dancing talk. That's what that is. And we don't need that because what they do is the dominant society says, see, they're praying for the police officers. The police are doing their job. It's just those niggers are not complying. Now you have somebody that's complying, he still got killed. So stop.
Why did my brother get harmed when he complied with everything that them people wanted him to do? Why did he get treated like an African-American male from 1960? That's the case you should have just suck a damn dog on.
See, they didn't expect him to say this. Shout out to that brother again. I got a shot. Ogun. Like that, look, because I'm telling you right now, if some shit like that happened to me, man, none of my family members better be on there talking about, oh, we just praying. No, they better be on there riding. Nigga better be on there. Y'all killed no, y'all know what y'all did. So stop it. And then they'll stop putting the camera in black folks' faces because they know black folks gonna really tell the truth instead of cooning, buck dancing, and don't let no goddamn Lee Merritt or no money. See, that's the problem. We gotta stop letting Lee Merritt and Benjamin Crump, the Reverend Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton of 2020 with law degrees, brokerage deals between us and the dominant society, basically putting a price tag on a black life, and then after that, you just gotta go away. No, stop. That's the problem. You're basically trading a life for money.
But my true feelings right now, I can't. I'm trying, but it's like this. To treat somebody unhumane like that. If I kill a police, what is my sentence?
Woo! That's jewels right there. I've been waiting for somebody to say that on the news. So if I kill the police, what's my sentence? I'm getting the death penalty for killing the police. Even if I say I was in fear for my life, I'm getting the death penalty.
Is it my sins because I'm a black man? That's 100 over my head. I'm here in a push-up stands on my brother damn neck. How you sitting here with your knee in my brother damn back when he's defenseless? He's got on no damn clothes. I mean, come on, let's keep it real. If you want to know the truth, the video footage gonna show the truth. And these people that steady trying to cover this up, come on, man, let's stop this. Because if you don't stop it now, it's gonna be some more. And it's not gonna stop. I mean, what makes me lesser than the next man of this American society?
Ooh, that nigga is dropping jewels. Man, I gotta find this brother. This nigga's dropping jewels. He's dropping jewels. I'm sorry. He's dropping jewels. Because, see, this is what happened. He learned how to compartmentalize his emotions and articulate it in such a way where nobody can be like, oh, well, he's all over the place. No, he's breaking it down. Y'all covering it up. We know what y'all doing, and y'all playing games.
It doesn't make me lesser than you because my skin is darker than yours. My melanin is better than yours.
Woo, he said see, y'all need to listen to that. Let me rewind that. That brother said, because my melanin is better than yours? Let's rewind that back.
Next man of this American society. It doesn't make me lesser than you because my skin is darker than yours. My melanin is better than yours. I don't care what it is. We all human. I'm not no animal. And that's what the fuck they treat my brother, like a damn.
Woo! That's a mic drop. I don't even know what to say after that. What the fuck else there ain't no coming back. So all those other people that's on there smiling and grinning with the fucking Benjamin Crump and Lee Merritt and trying to broker some deal, they need to take a page out of his book. Because in his mind, he like, man, fuck that money, man. Y'all killed my motherfucking brother. So I don't want to hear that shit. And that's how you supposed to ride. Because then what happens is that type of energy, in my personal perspective and opinion, it resonates and it's infectious. And then what happens is the next black person feels that empathy and that pain. And then the next black person feels it. Then the next black person. And before you know it, it's all over the city, the county, the state. Then it goes from state to state. Then it travels. Then it's like wildfire. Then before you know it, motherfuckers like, yeah, they killed this motherfucker. They killed. Nigga, nah, fuck that. Nigga, we ride now. Ain't no more playing games and motherfuckers talking about peace and all this bullshit. That's what we need.
Of this American society. It doesn't make me lesser than you because my skin is darker than yours. My melanin is better than yours. I don't care what it is. We all human. I'm not no animal. And that's what the fuck they treat my brother, like a damn animal.
Woo!
What Daniel was told by my mother. Love those that surround you and treat them with respect. And that's not what happened to my brother. They treated my brother like a piece of garbage. And what do you do to garbage? Throw it out. Woo. So that's basically what they done to my brother.
I know you said you called for help.
Yes, I did.
You regret making that call.
Yes.
Tell us why. Well,
Because
obviously we know why. But
honestly, I know you know why, because it's like, damn, if I'd have known that was going to happen, I'd have just tied him down in the house and kept him there my damn self. I did not expect me reaching out for help for my brother, and turn around 20, 15 minutes later. Oh, he's on life support. Why is he on life support? Why they take so damn long to give my lawyers them the video footage of the body cameras? I don't understand it. Let's keep it real.
Man. That's all we need to say. That's all we need to say. There ain't nothing else to say. What do you say to that? I might play that again. Just so motherfuckers can hear that shit. He said y'all treated him like a motherfucking animal. So I don't want to hear that shit. Treated him like garbage. Now, let that be a lesson to all you motherfuckers in the Matrix. That's how they view all of us. So don't think for 1 second that, oh, they don't view me because you're the good Negro that could. You're the Sambo. If they like you, that's because you're safe. Remember that. Remember that. That's why I tell motherfuckers, you go on the court plantation, don't go in there shucking and jiving and bucking your eyes and all that. You know why? Because when we're misinformed, we think that's what we're supposed to do. That's what we think. We think that's what we're supposed to do. That's what we think. Now, I want to see what CNN is going to say. Let's see what CNN is going to say, because, motherfuckers will say certain things. They got the video, but I want to see if they going to play it. Let's see. Let's see. I want to see if they're going to play.
Justice from the family of Daniel Prude, a man who died in the custody of the Rochester Police Department back in March. The circumstances around his death are under new scrutiny.
I sympathize with the family because I too, when I saw the video, was very disturbed. I see something here and I disagree with it, and we're going to do everything.
Nah, you might get the mammy music. You disagree with it? No. Call for their badges and terminate them and put them on charges. See, they always put some black motherfucker in there, and then you got to be all political. But when it's white folks, they don't give a fuck. No, we ain't putting no charges. Like they had another black man come out there. Oh, well, I did an investigation internal, and we're not going to put any charges on those police officers. Stop.
That we can to hold someone accountable.
Attorneys for Prude's family providing CNN with edited body cam footage of the March 23rd incident that shows different angles of what happened. The video starts with police arriving on the scene after Prude's brother called them, saying Prude was experiencing a mental health episode. The footage shows an officer approach Prude, who was on the street naked.
Put your hands behind your back. Behind your back.
Yes,
don't
sir.
move.
Yes.
Don't move.
Yes,
Chill
sir.
out, man. Don't move, all right, man?
Yes,
Just don't
sir.
move.
Yes, sir.
Prude complies with the officer's request and is then handcuffed.
Are you Daniel?
Yes, sir.
Daniel Prude?
Please let me get my money.
Daniel Prude?
Moments later, the footage shows Prude visibly agitated for several minutes, yelling at officers and moving around.
Oh, man. Of course they don't want us to hear that shit.
Jesus Christ, I pray, man. Let me go back. Give me them handcuffs, bro.
Then, 3 minutes after the initial encounter, officers place a set to minimize exposure after they say he was spitting. It distresses Prude further.
Yo, get the away from me. And Jesus.
He continues moving on the ground with the spit sock on his head, and the officers demand he let.
Wow. Now all of a sudden it's buffering. And CNN ain't never buffered. Now all of a sudden it's buffering. That's because they don't want motherfuckers to know what the fuck happened. That's why. That's exactly why. Now it's buffering. Man, stop that bullshit. Boy. CNN, all these motherfuckers is full of shit.
He does not comply and appears to try to stand. 3 officers get on the ground to physically restrain him and hold him to the ground.
Wow. So he got up and they physically restrained him. Wow. Only in America.
I mean,
I'm already in there.
trying to kill me.
One officer has his knee on Prude's back, and the other is holding his head to the pavement while the spit sock remains on his head.
Another officer can be seen putting his weight on Prude's head.